CBT, Naruto, CBT, Naruto, CBT, Naruto. That's my favorite part.
Don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He makes sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? Gonna look at my snaps. I take your man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit this guy in the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. Baby lay, waist snatch, back, straight back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine. Jumping on my. That's why they call it trampoline. Babe, like a Monday, throw Barbie body. This is sweet Saturday, that's just with plastic. I say, babe, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
CBT Naruto, Madden NFL 2019.
Here's the kicker, Aldrick Rosas, ready to get us going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Vic operating on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins.
Nice interception, defense. That's what I'm talking about. Tape draft. And I see you in the Collins with the interception. Nice. Oh, we're getting a quarterback. Let's get it. Let's go.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 30.
Shockey, why did you not go for him? That would have been a touchdown if you did. Still nice. First play of the game. Offense. Great first down of the game. Great first catch of the game. And great first throw of the game.
This is the end result.
Great execution. It was perfect execution. Shockey made that block and he got a touchdown, but still. Good enough.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground.
And oh, his first carry, he loses the football. And this is going to be Packer football. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the
okay then.
flows, right? But with a runner, there's
all
no
right.
safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Vic now after the fumble recovery. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin.
Let's not do that again, offense.
Get it up to the 33-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, let's go. And that was the first carry of the game for LaDainian Tomlinson. His first touch, our first look at him in this contest.
That's so good. I remember at the time of his retirement, he was 5th all-time in career rushing yards, just under 14,000.
Yeah, how about that? Second.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Nice. Lawrence Taylor, that's how we get it done, defense.
To bring him down for a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. On the handoff, Tomlinson. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. 8 yards here, so that gets him back within striking distance. And now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Vick. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 46. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Tomlinson on the handoff. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll run with LT. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, it's Tomlinson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. On 2nd down, Vick again. Open space inside the 10.
That should have definitely been an interception. He was in position.
Catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of Central Casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
He's going to get it running right. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Vick readies to throw. Touchdown, Packers!
That should be an interception also.
From 4 yards out, and the Packers are able to cash in for 6. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see, great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
New York set to take the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good...
And a loose football!
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Reggie White in there to get him for a loss of 5. They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 more yards there and another first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Ohio! 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 Ohio!
They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this is going to be Packer football.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Make it like a money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what plastic. I say, babe, it's, he said it's a, them pretty, you look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, he can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back, with me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He makes sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? And I look at my snap. I take a man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit this guy in the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. They be late, waist snatch, back straight back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine. Jumping on my, that's why they call it trampoline. Babe, like a Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what plastic. I say, babe, it's a, he said it's a, them pretty, you look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, he can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back, with me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. Salty, they sodium, they jelly, petroleum, always talking in the background, don't never come to the podium. Chef Cardi B, I'm up, I see you like the
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job,
CBC Naruto.
In front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Better than NFL 2019.
Here's the kicker, Aldrick Rosas, ready to get us going. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now a man who played his final 2 seasons as a Jet, LaDainian Tomlinson. That's going to go as a loss.
That's like a loss, defense. Keep it going. Keep doing it.
Right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
That's like a loss again, defense. Let's keep it going. Keep doing it.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's Michael Vick. Buying time to his left. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 40. They will indeed go for it. Vick steps away to his left. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Nice sack, defense. I see you, Landon Collins. I see you, Landon Collins. Let's get it. Let's go.
Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. To throw, Vick. Escaping the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. LaDainian Tomlinson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Now here's Vick. Forced out to his left. And caught left side, Olsen. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
What the heck was that? Why did nobody even move? That was some bogus, phony nonsense.
They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down. Throwing, Vick. Flushed out right. To the left side here for Eifert. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down.
Yeah, so that ball was on the ground already. All right. Tony again. That's getting the 4th down twice, though, defense. We're playing amazing. Let's keep it going. Keep doing it.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. Breaks a tackle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets them a new set of downs. Vic goes play action. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Nice sack, Michael Strahan. So I'm talking about defense. That's how we get it done. Let's keep it going. Keep doing it. Like I said, we've been playing mids all drive this drive. It's a couple of funny plays. Probably had like a few funny plays, like 3 or 4. That kept them alive, but we've been playing amazing. Let's keep it going. Keep doing it, defense.
19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Vic now. Dancing to his left. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. 3rd and long for Vic. And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th down, Vic. Being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be...
Nice turnaround down the... That's how we get it done. Keep it going. Keep doing it. And Odell Beckham Jr. quarterback. Let's get it. Let's go. I got Odell Beckham Jr. quarterback. Let's get it. Let's go.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And an alley to run. And avoids the contact by sliding.
That's from the ball, Devin Jr. That's how we get it done. Let's keep it going. Keep going.
Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. Drop to throw. Open man right side is Ingram. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. They'll drop to throw, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So here's Vic following the interception. It's complete to Parker left side. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Here's Tomlinson. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now a 2nd down throw for Vic. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be 4th down. Vic to throw on 4th down. Now he's flushed out left. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On the run, it's Tomlinson. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Vic readies to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Nice sack defense. That's how we get it done.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless 1st half. We're back to East Rutherford. But first, this timeout. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And that is going to be in.
That's us defense, not defense, not offense. Can you please not turn the ball over? Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their 1st touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And that one results in 35 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Reggie White in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Come on, let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The former Giant great, Michael Strahan, in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here's Michael Vick, and he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll look for the first with Tomlinson, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Now Vick on fourth down, buying time to his left. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that.
All right, that was one of the most craziest phony halves. That was one of the most craziest phony halves I've seen in a minute. But defense, y'all play perfect. Offense, stop tripping. Let's pick it up. Start executing. Perfect also. Let's get it. Let's go.
Sports halftime report. Coach. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? Now out come the Giants. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
What? 90. What? 90.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. Nifty running by Beckham. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Grand 38.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this one's incomplete. Rhett Allison, the intended receiver. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. What? 90.
And the blitz does come. And he's got Shockey. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Reggie White in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. And the drive will start with a carry by LaDainian Tomlinson.
Man, I hit too. That's it.
Afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with it.
Man, I hit too. I hit. He's mad. Let's get it. Let's go.
Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse And I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On third down, Vic out of the gun. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.